Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the long-awaited episode of Story Time where I'm going to use a subscriber's story. We're going to talk about it, and then that subscriber that sent in the story gets some free stuff. So what he's getting today is a V&M pacemaker swim jig, 1/2 ounce, and then a 6XD in Tennessee shad. I threw in the 6XD. Originally I said that it was just going to be a swim jig, but we'll throw in that too, just why not. But if you're not familiar with what story time is, it is tournament stories. Originally it was the last one I just told a tournament story that I had experienced, but I figured I'd have some subscribers send in stories, and then we'd use some and I'd send them some free stuff. So today we are going to tell that subscriber story that was sent in, and then I've actually got a little bit to add to it because it's one that I think a lot of people probably can relate to. So this is a co-angler that sent in this story, and he said that he dropped in for a tournament. It was I don't even know what type of tournament it was, but obviously one with co-anglers. And he said that they were idling out before the start of the day. Everybody's dropping in and everything. All of a sudden, boat starts kicking out water. Bilge pump kicks on. So they're looking around trying to figure out what's going on, and then the boater, I guess, was like, oh crap, I left my plug out last night because I was draining some rainwater. So instead of throwing it back on the trailer or requesting somebody else to pull it out for him real quick or something, he decided the best way he was going to deal with it was just to dive in and put the plug back in. Now mind you, he said that this water was like in the 40s, so apparently this is a early in the year or very late in the year tournament. And boater strips down to his underwear. He holds the guy's legs, which that's truthfully not the approach I would have taken, but I guess that's what happened. And he's holding his legs, and that guy dives down in the back, hanging over the side to get the plug back in. Obviously gets soaking wet. Eventually they finally got the plug back in. All was well. He put his clothes back on and probably was cold for at least the start of the day. Something to add to that story, that I've actually been in that situation before. Haven't done it in a tournament, I don't think, but one time actually early in the year down in Florida, and this is early like in the year as in like winter time, I had a similar experience, and I actually did the same thing. But I was by myself. I stripped down to my underwear and just went ahead and jumped in. I actually had not my underwear, I forgot. I actually had an extra pair of shorts in the boat, and I changed into those. The reason I did this, by the way, was because I had made it pretty far away from the ramp before I realized that I left the plug out. So I went out there in the middle of the lake, stripped down, put my other shorts on that I had with me, and dove in, and then swam down there and put it back in. I guarantee you there's a bunch of people that are going to watch this video that have done something similar, because it is kind of a hindrance to the day to go back and waste like half your morning putting the plug back in and then drain all the water and everything back out. You're better off, if you can handle it, just jump in, put the plug back in, and you're fine. But anyway, thought everybody would enjoy that story, and send in your stories to h.newberryfishing@gmail.com if you also want a story told or whatever and want to get some free stuff. I'm not going to use names with any of these stories or anything, so don't think that you're going to get embarrassed or whatever by the story. I'm going to leave names out of it so that nobody gets hurt or anything like that by their story being told. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'm actually on Lake Martin right now. I'm going to post the video from today hopefully by this weekend. It's not going to be today, obviously. I'm not going to have time to edit and everything, but I should be able to wait, did I say Lake Martin? I'm on Lake Murray. Forgot where I was, but yeah, hopefully I'll post this video in the next few days. But stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.